Oh, okay. Today I'm going to be doing a fairly large November haul. I know I just did one last month and I don't usually love filming these kind of videos. I feel like I said in the last one, it's very like, oh look at all this stuff I bought with the money that I have and blah 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 blah. I just feel like sometimes it can be a bit too excessive, especially when you do one 2 months in a row, and I don't want this to look like I'm being like, oh, all this stuff that I bought, blah 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 blah. But one, I put my makeup on today and I've nothing to do, nowhere to go, so I thought I might as well film a video. And two, I have bought quite a few things recently, so I thought might as well show it. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, obviously, and I like watching these kind of videos, so I don't see why you wouldn't like watching these videos either. I really don't want it to come across as me being like, oh, all this stuff, blah 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 blah. I just thought I might film this video because I've got some stuff that I like to show, and I really like all the things that I've bought, especially the clothing stuff that I've bought recently. So I have got a bit of an issue right now with buying jumpers, because obviously you don't really buy jumpers all year round, and to be quite honest, I feel a little bit uncomfortable with my body at the moment. I'm feeling a bit like, oh, I think I go through phases of being like, oh, who cares, it's the body, and then phases of being like, oh, I really just feel quite uncomfortable. So I think jumpers are a good thing to wear when you're not feeling that comfortable with your body. It's just kind of like hides things. So anyway, I went to ASOS and Topshop and stuff and bought some jumpers. The first jumper, which is my favourite which is my favourite jumper that I bought, is this white ASOS one, and it's just like a perfect normal knit. Unfortunately, my cat decided to give me a hug and kind of ruin my jumper, but oh well. I really like jumpers with the kind of like stitching down the middle being different. I don't know, I just really like that, and I've worn this jumper so much, and it's really big and baggy and just really lovely and cozy, and I love it. The second jumper that I bought is this one. I've not actually worn this one yet, because I was kind of trying to save most of these things for this haul, but I've actually worn everything else except this jumper. It's the neck's kind of strange, but I think it's just because it's like a polo neck kind of jumper, and it's just a normal plain grey jumper, and it feels so soft and nice. I really can't wait to wear this and see how it is. It's from ASOS, but I think it's originally from New Look, according to the label. So that's an exciting one to try and wear and see how I like it. The last jumper I got from ASOS is this one, which isn't as like cozy. It's like a just plain kind of, oh, pinky maybe? Kind of like a pinky purpley browny grey. I don't know what colour this is. And it's from ASOS again. And it's not as cozy because it's obviously not like a knit or anything like that. It's just like a normal plain coloured jumper. But I thought it's really nice to wear when it's not as cold. Also, it's nice to wear these kind of jumpers for wearing nice jewellery, because I think when you wear a knitted jumper, it's kind of harder to wear jewellery with it. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if I just made that up completely, but I feel like this is just more of a cash jumper. Next we have a yellow jumper. I love this colour, it's my favourite colour ever, and this was from Primark in the men's section, and Matt bought one that's like pretty much the exact same but different colour, which is pretty lame. It's pretty lame to have the same jumper as your boyfriend, but yeah, I bought this one because I love this colour and it's really cosy and nice, and it was only like £9 or something like that. The awkward thing is when you buy jumpers from the men's department is sometimes you go into somewhere and a man is wearing the exact same jumper as you. That's kind of awkward sometimes, but I mean, I'm willing to live with it. I mean, wool doesn't have a gender, so it's just a jumper to me. Moving on to trousers. I've been really liking wearing trousers recently. It might be like to do with the fact that I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable with my body and wearing like skirts and stuff, like just not really into it right now. And also when you're wearing like big oversized jumpers, I think wearing trousers with it are so nice. So I got these ones, which are kind of like a tartany kind of colour. This is from Topshop. And I bought these because I saw Sunbeam Jess, she did a haul recently and she bought these and they looked really really pretty, so I decided to copy her and get some too. They're just really good to wear with like obviously really oversized jumpers in autumn and a big thick scarf. I don't know, just really really into it. I really 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 love these, and they're like perfect length, like they kind of cut off just above the ankle, and I'm planning on getting a tattoo on my ankle soon, so I mean it's nice to try and show off a new tattoo, isn't it? Although I've been saying I'm going to get a tattoo for a very long time, I've still not come around to getting it because I'm just absolutely shitting myself. I think Jess actually showed these in her recent haul as well. I think I probably just copied her whole haul and bought it, and now I'm doing a haul on it. But I just think she is my favourite person for fashion. If you haven't seen her channel before, which I'm sure you must have, then you should check it out, especially her vlogging channel. I absolutely love her vlogging channel so much because she's living in Edinburgh, and it's just really fun to see somebody that's like going on to all the places that you go to and that kind of thing. It's just really fun. But these trousers, I absolutely love these. I really love the colour and I love the print on it. I especially love like these little things that look like cartoon eyes. And these, are they flowers or are they things that you find in the sea? No one knows, that's the fun part. But yeah, I just really, really love these, and these are a bit slightly more fitted than the tartan ones, so I'm feeling a bit adventurous. I might branch out and wear these, but I've been wearing these quite a lot recently just because they're really easy to wear. Lastly, clothing wise, I bought these dungarees, and most of you probably know I'm a massive fan of dungarees, but I really like these because they're just like blue dungarees, like they're your standard dungarees. I've got like floral ones and black ones and stuff, but I've not got normal dungarees, so I thought I need them. And the cut off of it is like a really like, how would you describe that? Like someone's just come in and cut your trousers in a place that you wouldn't want them to. But I mean, I quite like it. I think it's quite cool. And I love dungaree trousers rather than dungaree skirts or shorts at the moment. I just loving them. So these are my two random things that I've got recently. They're both from Matt for our anniversary, and the first one is Angel Food. This is an Anthropologie candle, and it smells so good. It just smells like toasted marshmallows, which is very exciting. A very exciting smell to have. And this really, 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 really nice like makeup bag. I think I'm going to actually use this as a pencil case that we bought in the museum. Why not? I love the like green yellow stripes, and I just think this bike's a really pretty bike, so that was quite exciting. I thought I'd include that today. And then the rest of the things I have are just books. I'll start with these books. I actually bought this book yesterday. It's The Memory Keeper's Daughter, and I bought this book because the title rings a bell, and when the title rings a bell it's usually because somebody's been talking good things about it. Both of these first two books I bought from a pub actually. Like a pub that I go to sells books for £1, and so I usually have a little scour through and see if I fancy any of them. This one sounds really, really interesting. It's about a woman that gives birth, and her birth story isn't very good, and her husband delivers her babies, and she has twins, and he tells her that one of her twins has died when the twin actually hasn't died. I don't know, I just thought it sounded kind of interesting and I thought I'd give it a try. And the second book I bought is The Probable Future. The reason I wasn't going to buy this is because I don't like the front cover, but the blurb sounds interesting. It's about women in the Sparrow family. When they reach 13, they develop a unique ability. And so I think they all develop different unique abilities, and it's about basically this girl who develops a unique ability. I don't know, sounds kind of good, and it was only £1, so I thought I'd buy it. The next book I bought is Suffocation. I bought this in the museum as well, and it's about living more with less. It's about being, which is very, very ridiculous that I'm making a haul about all these things that I bought. It's about living with less, and it's about how we're obviously all very cluttered in our homes, and we're all very wanting more stuff all the time, and it's about how you can actually live with probably more than half of the stuff that you've got in your house. Like so many things you have in your home you actually never use, and it's kind of about that kind of stuff and being more minimalistic and that kind of thing, which is absolutely ridiculous that I'm including this in this haul, but I mean I bought it so I thought I'd include it. And the last three books are Ian Rankin books. I got Exit Music, Hide and Seek and Strip Jack. Ian Rankin is like a crime thriller kind of author, I believe. I've actually never read any of his books, which is ridiculous because I love books that are set in Edinburgh, and these are all set in Edinburgh, and I love crime and these are all crime, and so I feel like I really should get on board with Ian Rankin's writing and have a shot at reading them. I mean, I probably shouldn't have bought 3 because if I don't like his writing then I probably won't read all 3, but I've started reading Hide and Seek and I'm really enjoying it so far, so hopefully I will like all of them. So that's everything I bought in the month of November. I'm sorry if this video seems a bit funny. I just feel I've not really filmed a video in quite a while. Like all the videos you've been seeing have been pre-filmed, and so when you film again after a wee while you feel a bit strange. It feels all a bit weird. But thank you very much for watching this video and I'll see you soon. Bye!